games, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Lets it go. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
The ball! Go over it! Go! Set it up.
Launches a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Deck. From deep three-point range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. First quarter, just over a minute played.
There we go. Get it out quick. I got ball. I'm back.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Rodriguez. Offensive board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
I'm up. Fish. Who got ball? Here we go. Let's do it.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Back up.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the inside. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. Back to Deck. Here's Smooth. And it's blocked. They get it back to stop the run. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
An 8-point differential. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the wing on the left. Pass to Azonia. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bryant. Just 2 to shoot. He buries it from 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Bryant outside. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Over to the wing. There's the triple. Can't hit that one.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 11. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Larkin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And it's Musa in at the 2. Pass to Deck. The fadeaway. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Larkin. Right now averaging 6 a game.
What's the roll?
And Rodriguez pulls it down.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
To the middle. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Jacks up a 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, PA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Deck with a rebound. Here's Yabusele looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Deck to the right side. Here's Smooth. Shot clock at 5. Here's Musa. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Come get it.
Here's Larkin. 8 points in his last time out. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Zizic. No good from outside. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Deck. Here's Yabusele. Corner shot. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A minute 58 left in the second period. Pass to Singleton. Oh, they need this. To the wing, right side. Fires from deep. So it's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. And finally, they hit one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Musa, averaging around 6 a game. Zizic with the rebound.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to Singleton. Hey, puts up a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Rodriguez. Launches it.
You got it. Come on.
He's off on that one. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Misses from the corner. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. Here's Larkin. He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so that's the end of the first half.
Hey, folks.
I love what they're doing in the paint, being aggressive, being physical. That netted them a big portion of their.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games. And that'll do it for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Bryant, left side.
Here we go. Let's do it. I see him.
There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
To the paint. Here's Poirier. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He hits the second from the line. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Use that. Hey, yo, right here.
Going inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Hazonia. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On the take. And that one is hammered home.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Shoots. Got a piece of it. Now Bryant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poirier with the rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Oh, swiped away. In transition. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The shot comes out.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Hazonia gets the bucket.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Driving inside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he jams it straight down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to Poirier.
Come get
32 seconds left in the third.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
I see him. Hey, right there.
20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Twelve seconds left in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. He takes it in, can't get it to fall.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Tries to keep it alive, and they get it back. Here's Singleton. The three is up. Counted from distance.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
That's all you.
Second shot opportunity. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. There's the drive. Pass to Zizic. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the left side wing. The three is up. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. They get it again. Pass to Singleton. Clock at 6. The three. And Azonia pulls it down. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Poirier's shot is off. Here's Larkin inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
You know, the way they've been playing lately, they needed him to take on a bigger role. He gave them the critical boost they were looking for. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Deflected. They recover it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Rodriguez. He drops it from range.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Come on, get there.
Here's Larkin. And he goes in for the dunk.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Right there.
Here's Rodriguez. Second chance effort to the wing, right side.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, deflected. And here comes the break. Here's Smooth. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
to the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Singleton. And he recovers it.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
Oh, from deep. Unable to get that one. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Smooth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. To the middle. Here's Singleton. 15 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Musa. Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Musa in at the two-guard spot.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Yabusele. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Five to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Musa. That three off the mark. Here's Laprovitola. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Williams-Goss. Tavares passes to Williams-Goss. Outside Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Outside for Mirotic. Now the pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Shot to stop the run. Tavares. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Laprovitola. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Kalinic from beyond the arc and then some.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA leaders in assists. Well, you look at Satoransky, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Passes it to Poirier.
Hey, right here. Hey, bust that.
Here's Hazanya, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
1:58 left in the first. Rodriguez passes to Hazanya.
Get through.
Pass to Poirier. 13 feet away. Doesn't go for him.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Rodriguez kicks to Hazanya. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. He's all alone. And finished off by Mirotic.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Satoransky. Drops in the tray. Satoransky's got 6.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And here is Fernandez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. And there's the feed to Fernandez. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Shonla. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Rodriguez with it. Pass to Fernandez. There's the 3. The shot, no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up 19. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Here's the pass to Higgins. 4 on the shot clock. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
They've got Williams-Goss. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. He's off on that one. Here's Higgins. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Out left to the wing. Here's Yabusele. Buries it from 3-point range.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Toby. Pass to Higgins. Fires for 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Deck. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Over to the left wing. Kicks to Vesely. Deck pulls it in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Pass to Higgins. And there's the turnover.
Out of bounds.
Pass going out of bounds.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Smooth. And he's an eraser inside, a definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Jack passes to Yabusele. Here's Musa. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pick up left.
The pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. 12 points his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Tavares. Rebound by Vesely. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Higgins passes to Vesely. That one goes in.
And those are the kind of nice inside
looks they've gotten here in the first half.
1:04 left to play in the first half. No one covering. Musa's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in 3-point territory, and he drills it.
Come get it. Come get it.
And the layup is good. He's got 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the right side. Jack passes to Yabusele. Inside, he gets the jumper to fall. Yabusele's got 5.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
.26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Toby missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
It's good from long range.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the wing right side. Here's Higgins. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one.
You know, both of you were a little late getting. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. And that's a halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Putting a scorching 68% in the game.
Hey, who's watching them?
Now, here's Satoransky, defended by Fernandez. Kalinic. This one for 3. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Driving to the basket. Kalinic jams it with authority.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Passes it to Satoransky. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Satoransky's got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hey, bust that.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Three-pointer Fernandez. Offensive rebound.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Outside Mirotic. Launches a 3. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here is Fernandez. Satoransky covering. Hezonja on the wing. The 3. No shot off that time. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Kalinic. Down with both hands.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Azania for three. He can't get that one. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Back to Hazonia. For the three. Setoransky grabs the miss.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Shots good by Lepro Vitola.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
1:03 left to play in the third. Going inside. Sean Long. Off target from three-point range. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Fernandez from outside. That shot no good. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Lepro Vitola passes to Mirotic. Stolen. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hazonia with the ball. Now guarded by Mirotic. And the three ball is good. Hazonia's got 6 points in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
That's all you.
Here's Lepro Vitola. Left side Mirotic. 4 seconds left. With 1 on the clock. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've got Smooth. Williams Goss is out there with Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the small forward. To the paint, deflects the pass. Here's Musa. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Close the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Jack passes to Yabusele. Fires from deep. No good that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He takes it in. To the inside. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His 4th giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
No.
Pass to Toby. Out to the wing. Jokubaitis.
Don't let him get it.
They get it back. Toby, the pass to Higgins. Nailed from three-point land.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Jokibitis, and it's blocked. Here's Musa. A three-pointer off the mark. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he recovers it. And now we've got the intentional foul. Kicks to Vesely. The pass to Higgins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Higgins has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Tavares passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. 4 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. Passes it to Vesely. Down low. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. Drains it from beyond the arc. Higgins has got 6 here in this quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Let's start now. Let's go.
Here's Musa. To end the drought. No good on the shot.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Higgins' shot is off. 1:06 left in the fourth. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generation's often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Kazanya's shot is off. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
No good on that one.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Sinks the three-pointer. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shoots, and he hits the jump shot. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to, and to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And they're pushing it up. Right wing. Covered by Saturansky from outside the arc. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're about a minute into the first. Bryant outside from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Over to the left wing. Off target from the wing.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And he gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Saturansky. Defense is right there. And that one's good. Mirotic.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Lets a 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Bryant's got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. From downtown. Saturansky outside. There's the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Come on, man, who got the ball? Hey, yo, right here.
Just 5 on the clock. Bryant outside. Takes the 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Pass to Satoransky. And the three-pointer goes. Satoransky's gotten his second bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Covered by Satoransky. Over to the wing. Puts one up from 19. Good on the jump shot.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky outside. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down low.
I see him.
4-3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Mirotic. And Bryant pulls it down. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Out to the right wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
To the paint. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Satoransky left side. Lets it go from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
You got it.
Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's stolen. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. To the wing, right side. Here's Higgins. Offensive board. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw misses.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Larkin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Singleton. Here's Larkin.
Get there.
For 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Right here, right here.
Pass to Higgins. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Singleton. Out left to the wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On Saturday, then on Monday. Here's Larkin. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. 3 on the clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Right here.
Three-pointer. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Fires the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Come around. Right here.
Pulls it. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Shooting 56% today.
Watch outside.
1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
1:27 left in the half. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
They need this. The shot off that time. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. Here's Zizic. And too long on the shot. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Throws it up high. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane. Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Let's go with a 3. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Going inside. Stolen by Bryant. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest.
Changing things up now. Let's take. Appreciate you joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
Hey, get out, right here. Who's got ball?
To the left wing. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Right wing. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the jumper to drop.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Start it.
A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games, moving the rock with ease. You take a look at Satoransky, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Oh, busted, baby.
Covered by Bryant. Pass to Mirotic. Stolen by Bryant. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Fires in the triple. He has 7.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. From deep. The shot misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the middle. Off target at the rim. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. To the inside. Here's Satoransky. From the arc. That shot off the mark.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Right here.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
Get through that. Come to me, come to me.
Inside. Satoransky pulls it in. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Pass to Mirotic. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. They swipe it. Covered by Sadaransky. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The three. Drills it from deep. He has 6.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Yo, move around, move around.
And 1:01 left in the third.
Hey,
three-pointer.
Grab that.
This one for 3. The shot no good. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. Down low. To the left side wing. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Sadaransky's got 13 now.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from 11. Yep, that one's good.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Sadaransky outside. The 3-ball. No good. The visitors with the ball. Here's Larkin. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Higgins. This one for 3. No luck on that one. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Singleton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Zizic. An easy 2 on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
To the paint. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's Singleton. Off target with the 3. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. That 3's off the mark. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Hey, who got him?
Pass to Zizic. The steal.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Higgins.
Hey, put it back, put it back.
Tipped away. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Here he goes. Fast as Zizic. Count it.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Puts up a three. Zizic with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Kick it out. Double coming.
Here's Larkin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Zizic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. From deep. And no good. Shooting the rock well at 46%. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. 13 feet out. Higgins grabs the miss. On target from range.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
50 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Larkin. 6 to shoot. Lets a three fly. He can't get that one to fall. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Plenty of space. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice...
As we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2 guard. Outside Bryant. Passes to Place, fires the 3. Deck pulls it in. Rodriguez in the post, working on Bryant. Rodriguez right side. And there's the pass to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Micic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Rodriguez passes to Deck. 3-pointer. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And Bobois kicks to Place. Knocks down the 3 ball. Place has got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Jack passes to Rodriguez. That's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Didn't think that was going to go in.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
With the drive, Tavares. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Place. There's the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
Switch.
Pass to Place. Beyond the arc. It's the 3-point bomb. Place has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great 3-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Who's watching here?
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. And Bobois kicks to Bryant. Passes it to Micic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Musa can't hit. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Micic. The pass to Bobois. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And here's a check of the 2K leaderboard and the top rebounding shooting guards of the past 10 games. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Screen.
Pass to Pleiss. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Pleiss has got 12.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Rodriguez passes to Deck. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Micic. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Bryant. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Here's Deck. No good on the triple. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Pass to Singleton. Lets the three fly. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Azania. Another shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The 17-footer goes down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Huey. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Azania. Cans it from downtown.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's Larkin. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Clock at 6.
Come to me.
Releases. And that one hits back iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Azania. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Azania's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Larkin looking it over.
Watch the screen.
Right wing. Clyburn trains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Azania's shot is off.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Kicks it to Fernandez. Pass to Azania. Off target with his 3. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Singleton.
Come get it. Hey, right
Clyburn. Hazonia defending. Jacks up a three. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:19 left in the first half. Hazonia kicks to Fernandez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Here's Larkin. Lets it go with a three. A rebound by Hazonia. Dives for it. It's stolen. Here's Larkin. To the middle. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. And they're able to recover. And the pass to Singleton. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And Huey kicks to Fernandez. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Micic. Pass to Pleiss. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pleiss has got 15 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 15. We're going to step away briefly.
Hey,
when you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter.
And let's get back to our featured game. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got Hazonia. Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Here's Micic. Here's Pleiss. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1 spot. Musa passes to Yabusele. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Screen.
Here's Micic. Pass to Pleiss. Here's the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Rodriguez gets to Yabusele.
Blocking.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's the pick. Musa passes to Tavares. Clock at 4. Here's Rodriguez. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. On Wednesday, then on Friday. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Oh, that's all day, man.
Passes it to Place. From outside the arc. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Rodriguez passes to Musa. Back to Rodriguez. Now the pass to Deck. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Micic. 5 on the clock. Here's Place. No good on the 3. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Rodriguez kicks to Yabusele. Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The kick out to Bryant. From downtown.
Going the other way.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Deck. Trying to end the drought. A three-pointer is right on target. Deck's got 5 points so far. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Micic. Passes it to Place. Drills it from outside. Place has got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Musa passes to Deck. Shoots a fader. Sinks the triple. Deck's got his third basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the pass to Place. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Rodriguez in the post. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Musa with the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
On the wing, Bryant. The 3. And that one is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard position. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Musa passes to Yabusele. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Screen coming. Hit me, I'm open.
Pass to Place for the three. It's good from long range. Place has got 29 in the game.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
To the inside. Pass to Yui. Hazonia on the wing. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Larkin dishes to Bobois. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. Kicks it to Larkin. It's Bobois on the wing, defended by Fernandez. Place can't get it to go.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
And now, here's Hazonia, guarded closely. Bobois pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes to Place. Puts up a 3. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's a screen. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. A 3 ball. And it's Fernandez missing. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Larkin kicks to Place. Fires from deep. Connects from 3-point range. Place has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Cans it from downtown.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Larkin.
I see him.
The pass to Place. From past the arc. They get it again. Bobois, the pass to Place. Here's Larkin.
I got you help.
Out to the wing. Clyburn buries it from 3-point range.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Here's Hazonia. Nailed from 3-point land.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Pass to Place from the arc. Fernandez with the rebound. Pass to Hazonia. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Bobois, defended by Fernandez. From deep 3-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Let's do it.
From deep. Got it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so the road team gets the W.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Musa, counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out to the wing. Sadaransky outside for three. Deck with a rebound. Here's Musa. The quick look, no good that time. Hoop poked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Mirotic. 8 points in his last time out. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're still finding their identity early on, trying to answer some questions, but overall, playing some solid basketball.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mirotic. Out left to the wing. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Deck. From downtown, Sadaransky pulls it in. Here's Mirotic. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Here we go, James. Let's do it.
Here's Musa. 6 points for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
So it's the home team now. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second violation. And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Sadaransky. It's stolen. Here's Musa. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Sadaransky. Trying to get back on track. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Jacks up a 3. Here's Yabusele from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
I just love the ball movement.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter.
Hey, who got it? Shot up the board, up the board, up the board.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Musa, covered by Saturansky. Musa, no good. Saturansky right side. To the inside, pass to Mirotic. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Deck, and there's the rejection. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Saturansky outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he drops the first. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Picked it out of midair. And an intentional foul right there. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. 1 second left. And that's not gonna go. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it. Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Knocked loose. And he commits the intentional foul. Out to the right wing. Here's Hazonia.
If they want to continue to hold this league, they've got to get back to shooting the ball the way they were in the first quarter.
To the wing on the left. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Not going to go that time.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Tipped.
Now that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Takes it inside. Pass to Higgins. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Hazonia from deep. The shot, no good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The shot comes out. Here's Poirier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Count that one.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
On the take. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drains the triple.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Higgins. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Hazonia. To the middle. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Over to the left wing. Here's Higgins. And he gets it back.
Hey, who got him?
Just 5 on the clock. Jokic. They get the rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. So it's the home team now. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. And down it goes. 2 points. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. To the left side wing. Here's Higgins. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Right here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires for 3. Pass to Hazonia. Clock at 6. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Satoransky outside. Lets it fly. Nails the wide open jumper. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Oh, yeah. Let's show what we got. Yes, sir.
Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just
playing the team everyone has to go.
I'm looking at their effort level, and it's...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. This for the tie! That one is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Musa from deep three-point range. And he can't get that one. Here's Mirotic, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
Shooting 41% in this game. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Musa. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Satoransky outside. Beyond the arc. Smooth grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Yabusele. Lets it go from deep. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Satoransky outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
I'm open right here.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Smooth. Second chance shot. Back to Deck. Here's Smooth. Banked it in off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Satoransky outside. Three-pointer, no good. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Deck. 4-3. No good on the shot. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Down low. There's the 3. And Musa pulls it down. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Unable to get that one. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. Here's Higgins. And they get it back to the inside. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Long range from the inbound. The rebound by Yabusele. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Musa. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Higgins. Give him 8 points now. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Take it away.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Deck. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 4. And time for a short. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. The 3. Pass to Poirier. And it's good for 2.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Stolen. And they go to the intentional foul. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Driving inside. Out to the wing. Sinks it from distance.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
From behind the arc. That one no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Azonia from the arc. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Here's Poirier.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
No good from 11 feet. Here's Higgins. From deep. The shot no good. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Azonia. And now we've got an intentional foul. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Satoransky. 5 to shoot. Will it go? Poirier with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Hezonja. Let's go with a three. It doesn't go for him. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Misses the three.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And an intentional foul right there. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jokubaitis. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 1.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Driving in. Inside. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Shooting only 23% so far. Here's Higgins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Offensive rebound. Another shot. Pass to Poirier. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pulls it from 20. Doesn't go for him.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Higgins. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one.
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks.
Here we go.
Here's La Provitola. Now the starting group for the visitors. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just running gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Swiped away. To the paint. They swipe it. Here's Satoransky, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
From deep, Beaubois. It's hauled in by La Provitola.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Pleiss. This one for three. And no good that time. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Satoransky. The three. Can't hit that one. Bryant looking over the floor. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Laprovitola. It's stolen by Bobois. Fast break, here they come. Pushing it up. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Laprovitola.
Come get it.
Kalinic. Bryant defending. There's the dish to Mirotic. Passes it to Laprovitola. Just 4 to shoot. The long distance three is buried.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Bobois against Satoransky. And the pass to Place. The tray. And the three ball is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Laprovitola. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 5 to shoot. Pass to Satoransky. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. To the middle. Picked off in midair. And here's the fast break. Here's Satoransky. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice shot by Larkin.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Mirotic, 14 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Larkin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Takes the three. Back to Satoransky. Misses the three. Clyburn. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The pass to Higgins. Launches a three. Price with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Micic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Place. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Left side, Bobois. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Micic. And it's off from three-point range. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Higgins passes to Toby.
Get there, get there.
To the left wing. It's stolen by Bryant. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. It's Bobois on the wing. Fires for three. And Pleiss gets it to go. Pleiss has got 6 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yo, yo, yo.
And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Here's Micic. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. That one wide left.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
They need this one. Here's Higgins. Jokubaitis defended by Bryant. From deep, 4 on the shot clock. Bobois pulls it in. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Bryant can't get it to go. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month?
I mean, guys, these are 2 of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
Wesley with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the paint. Shot clock at 3 for 3. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Dunston. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin.
You got it. Come on, come on.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Wesley passes to Toby. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Larkin. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Dunston. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Down low, stolen by Vesely. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
Shoot that, baby. Hey, help. Timeout.
Here's Higgins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Such a wide open look.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication and now he's able to make them pay.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Set up, set up.
Passes to Singleton. Clyburn. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Ball out, ball out.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
What a huge one that'll be, facing off against the best in the East.
All right, now it's time to talk about our feature. Thanks for spending half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Here's Larkin. Driving inside. Dishes it to Singleton. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The story of rebounding. Now a look at the league's best players on the boards. Shooting 41% for the game. Here's Laprovitola. Makes it off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Larkin, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. His last 10 games, first in scoring. And remember, the second best free throw shooter in the league by percentage. He does not miss many.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And it's in there. He's got 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Laprovitola. There's the pass to Mirotic. Spiked it away. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Just 5 to shoot. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Satoransky in the corner.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know what to do. We talked about adjustment.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Hey, yo, right here.
Hey, pin coming.
Clyburn, Satoransky covering. Kicks to Larkin. Pass to Zizic. No one near him. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Being at a decent 44% clip here. To the wing on the left.
Come to me, come to me.
Kalinic. A shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Come get it. Who got ball?
Clyburn uses both hands to jam it in.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Here's Laprovitola.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Passes it to Higgins. Let's play. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And he nails the third.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Larkin. Takes it inside. Here's Dunston. Clock at 6. .106 left in the third. The pass to Larkin. Tries again. His first shot coming late. And the shot is long. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's the drive. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Jokubaitis. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Pass to Higgins for the tie. Bryant with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Place. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Being under 40% all in all for the game. They've got Bryant. And it's Beaubois in at the 2 spot. The shot's good from Toby.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Beaubois. Here's Micic. Banked in off the glass. Micic has got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
It's stolen by Bryant. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bryant's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Now here's Vesely. He's guarded closely. Jokubaitis shoots the 3. Traps in the tray.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Micic. He feeds it to Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both free throws good from Bryant. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Feeds to Vesely. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Bryant. There's a good screen. Pass to Place. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Higgins. There's the lob to the hoop. Beaubois outside. Passes it to Place. Here's Micic. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The dish to Bryant. Left side, Beaubois. And the pass to Micic. Fires top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Higgins. For the 3. The shot comes out.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
It's good. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Three-pointer. And there's the rebound by Micic. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Place. From deep.
Yeah, get it, get it.
He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
Treasure board! Treasure board!
And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
Who's watching there? Get there!
Here's Micic driving in. Pass to Place. On the wing, Beaubois. Passes to Place. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bryant passes to Micic. A 3 ball. Mirajic grabs the miss.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now here's Satoransky. From deep three-point range. And there's the rebound by Micic.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Pleiss. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the